I said when we hit 300 likes on that Buffer video, we were going to talk about Geets. And man, y'all really wanted this one, didn't you? But I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Geets ain't nothing but just Tendo Soji 2.0. And I ain't hating. Today's video is going to be a 3-case exhibit on Yukio Ace making a way out of no way and cooking the Jyamato with style. Man was really Rider Jesus, so let's talk about it.
Flashback.
With the fate of the world currently on the line due to the Jyamato Grand Prix and some evil ass trees, Ace stands before a Jyamato enhanced Buffer and his Kaijin homie. Before all seems lost, Ace reveals one of the most insane prep time moments I have ever witnessed. Ace, who has been reincarnated and won the DGP several times, reinstates his I'm him status and gives himself the power to save the world when the time needed it to. What does that mean? Well, that just means that this man gets to change the fabric of the world's rules in order for him to get 4 boost buckles in the process. And Ace proceeds to put that shit on and become Geets Boost Mach 2. Buffer only really had one response to this.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
While he's figuring that out, the mollywop starts, and the fight starts with Geets casually walking towards his ops before blitzing Buffer to somewhere off screen. He then gut checks the nearby Jyamato in the air, then spikes it to the ground like a volleyball. He then grabs the Jyamato and launches it into the side of the building while he lands smoothly on top. And look at him just standing there, making sure the cameraman got a good angle on what's about to come. As the Kaijin falls hard enough to bounce off the ground, Geets dives at it and power stomps it back to the ground. Ace then lets that dog in him, or should I say fox, out and launches the Jyamato in the air. He does a flash impression and burns rubber across the city, packing up 2 other Jyamatos and the evil ass trees in the process. As for the last Jyamato, well, Geets cranks that finisher and man, who told this nigga to go plus ultra? Mans thought he was Flame Dramon the way he hit that Jyamato with that fire rocket and packed up buddy hella quick. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention that this form is not DGP certified. This nigga made his own power-up. And fun fact, if you normally make your own power-ups, then you get bonus points from me. Hell, after this debut, he had upper management upset, his disciples were out there trying to figure out if he was human or not, but when you him, you can be whatever you want. Oh, and don't try to jump him, cause that ain't gonna work either.
Later.
When Michi and his creatures got close to taking the Vision Driver, Ace came right on time on some "Here I come to save the day" Mighty Mouse ass timing. He proceeds to put his shit on, then proceeds to get his style rank up. All that red on, he swear his ass was Dante. As you can see by their immediate actions, the Jyamato riders were prepared to not give him the faith of a 101 and rush to jump him. But he's out there weaving and countering everything, and peep the combo pimp.
That boy is good.
The Jyamatos go for a dual vine whip, but Geets responds with his red hot rush combo. More Jyamato and even Buffer try to get Ace to break his style streak, but he just goes off the leaf and then gets to cooking them veggies, boy. But every cool form comes with a cost. Geets has a shot clock timer when it comes down to using this form, and if he puts it on too many times, this gets fixed though, which brings us to Exhibit B. Betelba, as declared 2, is pressing our boy so much that he's gotta go MK2. He's running on E, and just as he's about to get put on a t-shirt, who shows up but his tier 3 sub, Zine. And look at him with the future blick. He got that I keep that thing on me energy. I gotta respect it. When he gets to Ace, he attaches his blick to Ace's driver, which doubles as a revive kit, and my goat becomes laser boost. Meanwhile, I'm over here asking myself, how does Zen know how to do that? Did he have a goddamn brain blast before he did this? Hell, I bet you me and Betelba watching this going down like,
how do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
now it's fighting time. And my goat gets to work as Ace was cooking, cause he was giving everybody a piece. Hey, yo, this nigga just used the force?
Wow.
This nigga definitely got the force. Look at him. He just packing up veggies with rocks. He ain't even got the time. This nigga is, oh my god. Betaba and her cronies show up to jump our goat, but she didn't know the theme song started. And you know what happens when the theme song starts?
Jesse, we have to cook.
There he goes again, doing that Flash impression, and he's hitting these Yamatos with just straight fire attacks. Not only did he literally cook these niggas, I'm 100% sure his ass was spamming special attack the whole time. Betaba tries to catch our goat lacking, but he was on smooth criminal timing, sliding through Betaba's beams towards her, and then they get to swapping hands. Shout out to the cameraman who learned how to fly, cause he's really out there making this fight look raw as hell. Toei out here hiring them flying turtles from Super Mario with the cameras. Them boys out there, they got too much money. Geets socks Betaba in the chest, then uses the force on her to raise her into the air. And when he started this finisher, I swear I heard him say,
The hammer of justice is unisex.
He proceeds to jump in the air, create 4 clones of himself, and then all 5 of them collectively kick the dog dookie piss out of her. I'm telling you, this dude really is Toji Sendo 2.0. He said, I'm gonna make the Hyperzector twice. Everybody just gonna let him cause he cool as hell. But now since we've covered both MK2 and Laser Boost, we can finally move to Exhibit C.
Much later.
In another round of the Jyamato Grand Prix, Geets takes Nago's place in the fight he finds out was not giving them the faith of the 101. When that happens, he goes MK2 and gets the parrying and countering again. The flying cameraman came back for this one and watch this. Geets grabs one, rocks it with a 2-piece, weaves the other one with the big ass sword, catches it, then kicks the other Jyamato out the way. If he wasn't before, he's for sure weave certified now. However, Betaba activates her trap card, bitch assness, and traumatizes our girl Nago on live television. So, getting exposed by a VTuber?
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
When the cameraman showed the future Blick and a faceless form change, I heard the Goku Prowler meme, boy, cause I knew what was about to go down.
Fight.
Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! You have fucked up now!
My goat lets the tech spark against the sword Jyamato, but it guards it. So my goat runs and, oh my god, that nigga runs up the sword and black eyes him in the neck. He made that one retreat from that attack and then walked the other one down. Ace gives this plant a mean ass right hook, a heavy right kick, then starts busting shots again. And look how he shot him through the pillar! He then proceeds to do the following. He quickly shoots down the camera to pin this jolly green son of a bitch, begins to stomp its asshole in repeatedly, and does one of my favorite rider kicks of the Reiwa era.
長子の気持ちを踏みにじったお前を許せない
Mama, there goes that man.
Ace is a G and only gets even better when he becomes MK9. He literally becomes godlike and he gets that divine get back then. But that's the video. Get this video to 400 likes and we'll cover God Geets.